Hi, it's Olivia. Oh my gosh. Hi, Sophie. Okay, I've not gone live in like so long. So, I'm a little bit nervous. I don't know why, but I'm so excited. Okay, I'm very sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, but hi, Crystal. Hi, Kalahai. Hi, Eliana. Yeah, it's been so long. I definitely want to start doing live streams again because they're so fun and yeah. I definitely wanted to start them up again. I just haven't had much time. So I figured it would be fun to try again, see how it goes. My day is going pretty good. I have been so busy with school. I just haven't had much time to do too many videos. I just finished doing everybody's night routine. Also, guys, let me know how the audio is because I'm doing this on a new phone. This is my sibling's phone. He gave it to me, so I'm not sure how the audio is good or if the camera quality is good. So I hope it's good. It's not like coming out awfully. Hi, my mini zoo. Okay, how is your guys' days going? Okay, good. That's good. Why don't I show my face? Okay. I just do not see a reason to show my face because I don't know, it just seems like not necessary to show my face. Um I've just never really had a need to show my face, so I just don't really show my face because I just don't feel like there's need. But occasionally you will catch like parts of my face in videos and I'm just like I mean everybody has a face, so it's just whatever. So, yeah, I just usually I don't purposely much show my face, but sometimes it'll get in the camera line and I'll just like leave it. But I don't think you've ever seen my full face. I'm not sure. It depends if you can catch anything in a video. The girls are just enjoying their salad. Tonight's salad was romaine lettuce, red leaf lettuce, bell pepper, and cucumber. That is so cool you're going to a concert. Concerts are very fun. Okay, the girls are so fluffy, like, oh, something went on there. Okay, there's Autumn. And then the little mini Christmas tree. Oh my gosh, this thing's like, it's so tiny and so cute. And I thought it went perfect, like, on the bunny's hay box. But I don't have a way to, like, hide the light cord, so I just left it. And Autumn is enjoying some nice hay. I don't know why, but the rabbits love to rip the hay out. It's interesting. Okay, we're gonna go here to Batman, who just finished some salad. And then here's Taffy, my hamster. She's not seen often. I try to show her as much as I can, but she is such a ghost hamster. I myself rarely see her. She is hiding probably, I'm honestly not sure. She's probably under the sand bath or like in her multi-hide. I'm not sure. And you can hear my ankles cracking. Okay. Let me scan the comments for anything. How long have I had all my pets? I have had Buttercup for 2 years now. I've had Noelle for just a year, and I've had Lola for about a year and a half. Autumn used to be my sister's, but my sister gave Autumn to me a year ago, and I've had Batman for a year. And then I've had Taffy for about a year and a half. Do all of my pets live in my bedroom? Yes, all of my pets live in my bedroom. And Yeah, it's very fun. I really honestly prefer my pets in my bedroom because I would just be so anxious. I really just prefer having them in my bedroom. Okay. Um, am I in middle school? I am actually a freshman in high school. How can I tell my bunnies apart? Just wondering because I feel like they look so identical. Okay, I get this question so much. My rabbits are 100% so like identical to each other. They look so alike. But because I live with them, I really see like all the differences between them. They have extremely different personalities. Autumn is way more like shy but outgoing and she'll come right to you. And then Batman, he's outgoing, but he's shy towards humans. And he does not like to be pet as much as Autumn does. Autumn just wants to be pet. And also Batman is not as heavy as Autumn and he is like half a shade lighter than her. And yeah. So, in my opinion, they look extremely different, but that could just be because like I live with them, so I notice all the differences. Okay. Um, how did I litter train my bunnies? My room looks so clean. So, Batman is neutered. So, definitely spaying and neutering your rabbits plays a big part in it because, like, if they're not spayed and neutered, they will tend to have a lot more accidents and, like, pee all over. But they are gonna have territory markers where they just drop, like, a poop every now and then. Um, But litter training them, I believe I made a video on it not too long ago. But I'll definitely have to make another. They occasionally will have accidents, so just like spray some water and vinegar and then clean that up. Also, just soak up some pee when they miss the litter box and throw it in the litter box. And also just keep them in the area where you're gonna like have the litter box because they tend to go in like one certain corner. So just put the litter box in like the corner that they tend to pee in. Unless you're like Batman and you like to pee under my ladder where I step out of my bed and I cannot put a litter box there. So, okay. Bye, Eliana. Yeah, definitely. It really does depend on the bunny themselves, but they definitely do have accidents. Batman has a lot more accidents than Autumn. It is 8:27 where I am. Okay, if you guys have any questions, I would be very happy to answer them. So just drop any questions you have below and I will try to answer all of them. Hi, awesome piggies. Okay, what time does school start and end for you? So I'm homeschooled, so I tend to start school around 8 or 9, which I know is very late for some people. But I tend to start around then, and then I usually finish around like 1, sometimes 12 or 10. It really depends on like the time I start school, but I'm always done with school usually around 3. But if I have like a lot of school that day, it can definitely go for a lot longer till like 5. Yeah, occasionally I'll wake up at like 6 in the morning and then I'll just start my school and then like end it earlier. So, what is my favorite song? I So this is totally weird. I'm like the weirdest girl ever. But honestly, I really love a band called Skillet. And for like 4 or 5 years, every single morning, I just hear my brother playing this song, and I've like grown up a lot listening to the song, so I just really love the song Monster or Savior by Skillet. And yeah, it's I really like it. It just really hypes me up. I don't know. Do I play any sports? I currently do not play any sports. I would love to do gymnastics. I've always wanted to do gymnastics. If you guys were on my Instagram stories, um, you would have seen some stuff about gymnastics. I do some stuff on my own, but I'm not playing any sports currently. But I did play soccer and basketball. Hi, Gabrielle. Okay, what pet would you like to own in the pet would you like to own in the future? Like any particular animal you can't own. Bye, my mini zoo. Okay, I mm, that is a hard question. I don't know why that's so hard. I really can't think of any pets that I want to own that I can't own. I would love to own a turtle. Those are fun. I totally, if I wanted to, I'm sure my parents would allow me to own a turtle, but I really do not want any more pets right now because I have a lot of stuff going on, and I just don't know that I'd be able to give this next pet enough attention and form a bond with them. And I don't want to like adopt an animal and then not give them all the attention that they deserve. So, I honestly don't know. That's a hard question. Do my pets have middle names? I did give them middle names. It was Noel Blitzen. Blitzen Noel, Noel Blitzen. Um I forget, honestly. I remember giving them middle names. I don't really use them. Really the only animal that has an official middle name is Noel. Her full name is Blitzen Noel, but I call her Noel. Thank you. Yeah, I try really hard on our cage themes. Did it snow by you yet? It snowed last night here, but it melted. Yes, it snowed like an inch or like under an inch, probably like an inch, but it melted, and I was really sad because I really love snow. Are your parents strict about pets? My parents, it really depends. Um, they definitely do not want me to get any more guinea pigs. I can tell you that. Because I begged them for a third guinea pig, and I don't know how, but I did end up getting Noelle, and that was really fun. Um, Like I said before, I'm not looking into owning any other pets because it would be a lot. Um, my parents, it really depends. They're pretty open and they allow me to have my pets as long as I pay for them and obviously take care of them. But they're definitely very strict about no more guinea pigs. And if I asked for another rabbit, they would think I'm joking. The rabbits, they can be pretty naughty sometimes. Like, they have the biggest personalities and they are the biggest troublemakers ever. Batman likes to go out of my bedroom and he likes to go into my little brother's bedroom and eat their books. So, he's a character and he is pretty naughty. And then Autumn, she's a pretty good girl, but she used to have a problem with jumping on my bed and peeing on it. But I have a raised loft bed, so she can't anymore, which is good. But Batman, honestly, he gets the record for naughtiest bunny. For sure. Noelle as well as Blitzen are super cute names. Yes, I named her Blitzen. Her name was Blitzen, but everybody was thinking she was a boy, and my sister and mom weren't fond of the name like for her. So we were trying to come up with another one, and then my mom came up with Noelle. So I was like, I still want Blitzen in her name, so Blitzen Noelle, which I think is pretty cute. How old am I if I want to say? I am 14. I know you don't want any other pets, and you've already answered about what pets you can't have right now, but what are your dream pets, future animals you want to own? Obviously, not right now. That's a good question. So, in the future, I really want to get a lion head rabbit or a mini lop. I think they're so adorable. I will just like cry out of cuteness. They're so cute. So, I really want to own a mini lop or a lion head bunny in the future. And I would love to have a long-haired guinea pig. Like, I check Pet Finder all the time to see if they have long-haired guinea pigs, even though I'm not getting any more pets right now. I would just really love a long-haired guinea pig or a mini lop rabbit or a lion head because I think they're so adorable. And then hamsters, I really want to own another Syrian hamster. They are so cute and so fun. And dwarf hamsters are really fun too, but I feel like dwarf hamsters, it really depends on the hamster themselves. But dwarves tend to like not be as interactive, but once again, not all dwarfs. It depends on the dwarf themselves. But a lot of the time, a lot of Syrians are a little bit more outgoing. But overall, of course, they all have very different personalities. Can hamsters live together? So, in the wild, dwarf hamsters would live in colonies because they need each other to survive because they're so small. So, in the wild, dwarf hamsters live in colonies, but Syrians, Chinese, they live alone. They would come together to breed and then they'd separate. So, Syrians are solitary in the wild, so are Chinese. Dwarf hamsters live in colonies in the wild, but in captivity, dwarf hamsters have no need to live together because they do not need each other to survive. So, really, hamsters should not live together. Occasionally, you will see a successful bond of dwarfs, but they really shouldn't live together. It is not the wisest decision to have them together. Hamsters, or no, Syrian hamsters and Chinese hamsters 100% should not live together. Never, because they're very solitary species and they will kill each other. Random, but have you ever read Harry Potter? No, I have never read Harry Potter, nor have I watched Harry Potter. My dwarf hamsters hate to be held. She just hates my hands in general. Haha. My Syrian is so cute and sweet though. Yes, Syrians they just tend to like be more outgoing, I feel like. Okay, I'm just gonna read this because I thought this is pretty funny. Okay, no, tips from Olivia. Do not get a lop rabbit. They are so messy. They get their ears in their water and food and their hay and everything just everywhere. And then they chuck it all over the place. Honestly, I would have to say the same for Batman and Autumn. Only they chew, they stuff their faces with food and then they like drip all of the water all over and they get their chins so wet. It's so cute. But of course, cleaning up the mess isn't fun. What water bottle do you have for them? I'm not necessarily sure if you're talking about the guinea pigs or Taffy or the rabbits, but I do not use water bottles for any of my animals. But if I were to get a water bottle, I would use it for the guinea pigs, and it would probably be like a KT or Living World glass water bottle. But I do not use water bottles for any of them because water dishes are more natural for hamsters and guinea pigs, and rabbits cannot have water bottles as it'll damage their necks. Are you considering setting up an Etsy shop? I was going to launch our Etsy shop last year, but I definitely shut that down, and I'm honestly very glad I made that decision because an Etsy shop would be so much work and so much stress on me. So I'm very glad I did not, and I'm not considering it. I do not believe I will be starting an Etsy shop in the future either. Okay, bye, awesome piggies. You really want two bunnies. They're the cutest female bun at the shelter I want. I can't right now. I have two hamsters, a dog, and 5 rats. Yes, bunnies are a lot of work, but that is so cool. Do I use a dish? Can I show it? For the guinea pigs. Okay. Here's the guinea pigs' water dishes. I just have 2 white glass ones from Petco that I got like 3 years ago. They were originally for hamsters as like food dishes, but I just use them as water dishes now. And then for the rabbits, I use a gravity water because they drink so much water. And it's not abnormal. I know a lot of the times, like, if they drink too much water, it can be a sign of illness, but my rabbits have always drank this much water, and it is nothing abnormal. But yeah, this usually lasts, like, 2 or 3 days. And then for Taffy, trying to find the best way to show it, you can see right there is a little tea candle dish. And here are the bunnies being adorable because they're just so cute. They're just so adorable. Like, they love each other so much. It's just the cutest thing. Any New Year's resolutions? I could not even come up for a resolution this past year. And yeah, I couldn't even come up with one. This year, I don't think I've ever really had one. I can't think of any. I stink at that stuff. What am I asking for Christmas? I did not ask for anything for my birthday, which just passed, as well as I did not really ask for anything for Christmas because I am not very sure, but there are a few things I would like for my pets. Nothing really in particular. I just would like some stimulation toys, and yeah. Is that a little ceramic mushroom in Taffy's cage? Yes. And it is not a house. It's just like a decor, which is totally safe. It's just ceramic. And I got it at the dollar store. Tips for bonding bunnies. I'm trying to rebond my bunnies right now, and they are doing well, but I'm scared. So I definitely would recommend watching some videos about it. They're pretty similar to guinea pigs. I know there are bunny play dates. Trying to think of any tips I have. I definitely recommend putting some hay and having a very big room and then some food to distract them. Just have a towel to separate them in case. But I definitely recommend doing some research. And bonding bunnies can be pretty similar to guinea pigs. So you could even look at some guinea pig videos just to get some ideas. How do I get my money for my pets? I have a job. Okay, I need to know this. I struggle with layers of I can't read this. Okay. I need to know this. I struggle with this. What layers of lining do guinea pigs have? Like how many? And what are they? Because my guinea pigs are so nasty and their cage gets so gross. I like to use guinea deadliners because they are so amazing and they're just amazing. Like I definitely recommend getting them, but they can definitely be a bit pricey. So if you do not have the money for that, you could also just put down normal fleece and then put down some towels underneath the fleece as the absorbent layer. And then you can also make your own, which I know the Tiny Herd is making or made a series on cage liners for guinea pigs. So definitely I recommend watching that video if you would like to make your own. And also Etsy shops have some really good ones that you can buy them from. But yeah, just definitely make sure there's an absorbent layer and then there's a top cozy layer. What is my favorite hobby? I do not know. That's a really hard question. I really love doing gymnastics type things. I do not take gymnastics, but I love learning things and watching videos on like things like that. And I also really love filming YouTube videos and editing them and just catching videos of the bunnies and the guinea pigs and Taffy. And I really love spending time with my family and also hanging out with my friends. But yeah, I definitely don't think there's one particular thing. Do I prefer rabbits or guinea pigs and why? I have gotten this question so much, and between rabbits, guinea pigs, and hamsters, I cannot pick. It's impossible for me to pick. I definitely cannot pick. I love them all so much, and they all have like unique characteristics, and they're all so amazing. I can't pick 100%. It's just too hard, and I love them all so much. Little Kingdom says, I plan on making cage liners for my cage because of how my cage is, so I can get the experience of making them. Yes, that seems like a very fun project, and I cannot wait to see how those come out, Ashlyn. I'm sure they're going to be amazing. Honors Crazy World asked, can you give me a shout out? So, shout out to Honors Crazy World. Definitely go check out her channel and subscribe. How did you do so well on YouTube? I guess I just kept producing content and not giving up and just continuing. I really don't know. I get this question a lot. Um, I guess I just keep producing content and try to keep it original. And Autumn is now trying to hump Batman. Oh my gosh, Autumn. And Batman does not care. Okay, we're gonna move back to the guinea pigs now. Oh my gosh. Look at Lola. She's so cute. Now Autumn's chasing me. And there is Lola being adorable. Yes, the reindeer hide is so adorable. I definitely really like it. It's just so cute. Do the rabbits ever jump into the guinea pig's cage? So the rabbits did. They had a problem doing it. Nobody was ever harmed or hurt. Totally fine with each other. Um, but yes, they 100% had a problem with doing that. And it was really annoying. So I would just put up a fence on the top, and then eventually they stopped doing it, and now they always think a fence is there. If they wanted, they could, but they do not have a problem with jumping in their enclosure, which is good. Favorite food. The guinea pig's favorite food is either lettuce or pea flakes. Pea flakes are more of a treat, but they love lettuce and carrots. The rabbits really love carrots, which is pretty classic, but it's definitely their favorite. Taffy really loves sunflower seeds, and my favorite food is either pasta or lasagna. I really like lasagna. You said you can't pick between the three. So what are the different unique things you like about each individual pet? So I really love, mm, honestly, I love everything about them. That's so hard. But I really love the difference between guinea pigs, how they're so hyper, and I love the different personalities, and I love their fur. Their fur patterns are so adorable, and I really love the noises they make. They're so cute, and they're so tiny, and I love them. And I really love the bunny's ears. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. And they're like little dogs or little cats. The rabbits are so adorable. And then Taffy's so small and she's so unique and fun and just adorable. And yeah, I definitely would have to like list it out for hours, but um yeah. I just love everything about them. Where is everything in your guinea pig cage from? It's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna list this out. So this is from Amazon, and inside it I have some DIY beds. This is from Amazon. This pee pad here is DIY. That tunnel there is DIY. That bed is from Walmart. That is DIY. I got that from the dollar store. The stockings are all from the dollar store. The litter trays are from the dollar store. The bowl is from Home Goods. The dishes are from Petco. That is from Walmart. That's a DIY bed, and then the liners inside the hay rooms are DIY. These lights, I think they're from Walmart. The signs are DIY, and the garland is from Dollar Store. How old is Ginger? Ginger, our dog, is. I just totally lost my train of thought. I believe Ginger is 3. Yes, she's 3. Ginger was born on December 26th of 2018, which is insane because it literally feels like just yesterday. Why don't I show my face? I got this question before, and I really do not show my face because I don't see that it is like completely necessary, and it's totally fine not to. But yeah. Can you show a big overview of the guinea pig's enclosure? I'm gonna screenshot for inspo. Sure. Okay, I'm gonna back up. So here's the girls' enclosure. And then ignore the cord behind there. That's just my phone charger. And then also the lights. How much money do I spend on all of my animals monthly, like a rough estimate? That is definitely a hard question because it really varies. Trying to think. At most, I really don't know. So I definitely save up money and do certain hauls at points. But I'd say the most, which this is if I've saved up like a lot of money. So on vegetables, I spend about, okay, the prices on things have gone up so much, so I'm definitely spending a lot more. But on vegetables, I roughly spend about $8 to $15 a week on it. And then I buy the rabbits litter and everybody's hay every 2 to 3 months, so that's about $30 for all that. And then I do tend to buy them some new stuff, a bunch of stimulation toys and treats. So I'd say roughly I spend around 50 to 100 a month. Hi, Truffle85. Do I pay for everything for my pets? Yes. Occasionally, sometimes I will be home though, and I'll be running low on lettuce, so I'll just ask my parents to pick up a little pack of lettuce, which is like $5. So, but overall, I spend all the money and I pay for everything on my pets. But occasionally, my parents will run out, and then while they're out, I'll just like ask them to grab something real quick. Do I like Victoria Rachel's channel? Yes, she's so amazing and I love watching her, and she's so informative on hamster care, and she's definitely a very big inspiration. How do I make live videos? So when you surpass 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, it then gives you the option to live stream, so I just do it from the YouTube app. But if you do not have 1,000 subscribers and you would like to live stream, you can do it through other apps that are connected to YouTube, or just through Google Chrome, or just like desktop site. What are some useful guinea pig tips you can give us? I definitely recommend getting a hand vacuum. They're so amazing and they help spot cleaning so much. I definitely recommend making your own guinea pig items. It can save you a fortune. And I definitely recommend Guinea Dad liners. Those are a little bit pricey, but they are so amazing and they work so well, and they definitely help with odor. And trying to think of anything else. I think those are my most popular tips I have right now. I definitely recommend CNC cages though. Those are so amazing and they work so well and they're so customizable. I love them. How much was Taffy's cage? I'm looking to upgrade my hamster's cage, but don't have a ton of money to do it, as well as an estimate on how much everything was in the cage if you want. So I just put the link to the video where I made Taffy's enclosure with my dad, and I do believe that the enclosure was around $140 to make. Have you made any items out of rainbow fleece? I do have rainbow fleece and I really want to make some items out of it, but I have not gotten around to it because I have been very busy, but I definitely want to. But the most recent things I've made were my Christmas items. And you can see Mrs. Little Boss Pig just kicked Noelle out of the hideout. Wow. Noelle, are you okay? Now she's popcorning her heart out. Are you happy that you did that to her, Lola? Does that make you proud? How? She's such a little meanie. She's just like, let me kick you out of this hideout, Noelle. Let me kick you out of this hideout. Hi, baby. Are you gonna give me kisses? Thank you. That's so mean of you to do to Noelle, though. Like, why'd you do that, girlfriend? Now Noelle is over here just talking to herself, digging in the hay. My poor little girl. Noelle is definitely the baby of the family. That was so rude of Lola. Hi, Busy with Brenny. I really want to start my own YouTube channel. Do you have any tips? I definitely recommend not giving up and definitely just producing unique content in the style that you like and just do what drives you to make inspiration and definitely just show you and your pets' lives. I find that's really good. How do I save up all the money? Usually what I'll do is I'll set aside like $5 into a jar for months upon months upon months, and then over time I'll check the jar and usually I'll have enough to do like a haul of something, which is good. Do I watch Len and the Bunny? Yes, I do watch Len and the Bunny, and she is so amazing, and she has such informative videos, and she is very fun to watch. Are you monetized on YouTube? I believe you said something about it on Community Post before. Yes, we are monetized. Do I get an allowance? No, I do not get an allowance. I am in a family of 6 kids, and my parents definitely could not give all 6 of us allowance. That would be way too much. So no, we do not get allowance. Had the chill cabbies. She's so cute. Hello. Hello. Are you just sleeping in the hay? You're so cute. Hello there, buttercups. How do I make the money for my pets? I have a job. So I often get a lot of questions asking what pet products I recommend. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys what I have in my Amazon cart right now. But if it'll focus, this is what I have in my cart. I really want to get the stimulation toy, as well as some oxbow herbs and these night angel balls. So I definitely just recommend some like stimulation toys. These are really amazing, and yeah, I really want to get these for the girls because they seem pretty good. What is my job? So I babysit as well as I fold some laundry, a lot of laundry. As well as sometimes I'll do a bunch of cleaning because I really like to clean. It takes a lot of time, but yeah, I clean an attic, which is pretty cool, pretty fun. Made some money from that. How old am I? I'm 14. My guinea pigs are sisters. but one of them bullies the other. I really don't want to separate them. What should I do? So that is a very interesting situation. So I really don't have too much of an issue. I know that some guinea pigs can be moody with each other and they'll be snippy. Um, yeah, I don't know about separating them. I'd really have to see the behaviors to know. But yeah, that's pretty interesting. Um, definitely just make sure they aren't like putting bite marks or ripping out fur or like making each other bleed. That is definitely when you should do that. I don't know, this is interesting, but if your guinea pigs are really having a problem with each other, if the one who's bullying the other, it is possible that that piggy could prefer to be alone. So I'm definitely not saying this is what you should do because once again, I'd have to see the behaviors. But something that if it gets really bad, separate the two, and then the one that's being bullied, put that in an enclosure next to the other one and get the one who is being bullied, get that pig a partner. And I definitely recommend getting a younger one. But yeah, I definitely once again have to see the behaviors to know. As well as also upgrading the enclosure because they could be like arguing because they don't have enough space. So you could also upgrade the enclosure. Hi, Gabby. Hi, Bella. Would you ever do reacting to my subscribers' cages vid? I definitely would love to do it in the future, but I'm not so sure if we do one right now. But yeah, I definitely may do one around the new year. Those are always very fun. What do I use to edit? I use InShot. When one of them is bullying the other, one starts squeaking but is not hurt. So it could be that your piggy is dramatic because, like you saw with Lola before, she nipped at Noelle and then Noelle like squeaked so loud. So yeah, that could definitely be it. They could either be dramatic or she could actually be hurting her. I would definitely just check them and make sure they're not hurting each other. Can we do a collab from Honor's Crazy World? So I would love to do a collab, but I currently have a lot of collab requests and I'm just very busy and collabs can be very stressful on me as I don't have a lot of time and then I have to worry about getting them up on certain dates. So I currently cannot do any collabs right now, but maybe in the future. Did you have to convince your parents to let you get pets? So I started out with a hamster named Buddy when I was 10. And my mom was pretty on board with me getting a hamster, as I never really had like my own pet in my bedroom to look after. So she was pretty on board with it. And then it took a little bit of convincing to allow her to let me get guinea pigs. But she let me get guinea pigs for my 12th birthday. And then with the rabbits, we've always owned rabbits, and the rabbits belonged to my sister. But then my sister gave me the rabbits. So I got my first hamster when I was 10, and I've owned hamsters ever since. So I think 3 or 4 years. And then I've owned guinea pigs since I was 12, and I got my first pair of guinea pigs back in 2019 for my 12th birthday. And then we've always had rabbits, and then my sister gave me her rabbits. So that's how I ended up with all of my pets. Do any of my other siblings have pets? So my little brothers each, or no. So it's kind of more of a family pet, but mostly my little brothers have a betta fish, and the betta is in a proper sized aquarium. I made sure of that. I was very pushy to make sure the betta had a good aquarium. And then we also, as a family, have 2 cats, a dog. The cats' names are Tommy and Charlie. Ginger is our dog, and she's our family dog. And then we have 5 goats, a lot of chickens, 5 ducks, and 3 guinea hens. And then my sister has a crested gecko. And we also have a family bird. Actually, if you guys would like to see our family bird, I may be able to get the bird. I'm not sure. His name is Rio, and he also is in a proper sized enclosure. All of the animals we own are in proper enclosures. Obviously, the cats are not in an enclosure, nor is our dog. Yes, we definitely, we have quite the farm. Yeah, definitely. Okay, I may be able to go get our bird. It just depends on if he wants to come out or not. His name is Rio. Do I live on a farm? Yes. So I feel like a lot of farms are stereotyped as no grass, just like dirt, and then like very sunny in a big area. But our farm, we just have like a normal house, and then like we have a whole side of the yard for our animals. But yeah, I do live on a farm. Okay, I will go get our bird and show you guys him really quick. Okay, I hope that didn't take too long. He's loud. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me try and adjust the tripod and show you the bird. So this is Rio. He is a peach-faced lovebird, and we rescued him. And he is about 6 or 7. So he's a pretty big boy. And he is fluttering his feathers. But yeah, he's a good boy, and he's very adorable. He's very loud, so I don't really take him in the bedroom too much. But yeah, he's a good boy. He's very cute. And he gets lots of attention. Thank you, all things hamsters. Oh. Hey, buddy. So this is Rio. And this is a very long story. He's gonna go on my shoulder. But we rescued him from our gutter. We found him in our gutter, and a blackbird had taken him and was probably going to feed it to the babies. So it's babies, which is really sad. And it also damaged his beak, which he has a little hole in it, which you can kind of see. Um, but we rescued him from our gutter, and then we put up found posters and tried to see if he belonged to anybody. And we searched everywhere, and nobody claimed him. So we kept him, and then we ended up moving. So then he just came with us, and we have owned him ever since. And I believe he came to us in 2016. So yeah, he's like 5 or 6. So he's a pretty big boy. He's a very good boy too. And he loves my dad. He loves my dad a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put Rio back. So I will be right back. Where did I get my fleece? So the fleece in my enclosure is from Guinea Dad, but the fleece that I made the items out of is from Walmart. Bye, all things hamster. Oh my gosh. Okay, this live stream is over an hour long. So it might go for 10 more minutes, but we are definitely going to have to end soon. She's so cute. Guys, definitely let me know if you enjoy our live streams, because if you do, we'll definitely try to do some more. Thank you, Honors Crazy World. What is your favorite guinea pig item that I've made? Either fleece forests or tunnels. what's my next video? Oh my gosh, my mind is not registering right now. My next video, I'm actually gonna let it be a surprise, but yeah, you guys will have to see when it comes out, and it will be coming out on Saturday. Okay guys, so I think I'm gonna end the live stream here. I really hope you guys enjoyed. This is definitely so much fun, and it's always so much fun talking to you guys. So I really hope you guys enjoyed today's live stream. There's Autumn, Batman, and all the girls, and Taffy is asleep. So I will talk to you guys later. It was so much fun talking to you all. Bye, Honors Crazy World. Bye, Gabby the Guineas. Bye, Pink Moon. Try Pammy. Oh, really quick, I'll answer this question. I got the litter trays from Dollar Store. So I will talk to you guys later. It was so much fun talking. Definitely going to do this again. Thank you all so much for coming, and we will see you later. Bye.